Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Digital Learning Today. My name is Jeff Bradbury, your digital learning coach and ISTE certified educator. On today's episode, we're going to be walking you through a very special part of our brand new Instructional Coaches data dashboard and command center. Today, we're going to be looking at coaching cycles. How can you create them? How can you use our template to make sure that you're keeping track of them? How do you keep all of your teachers organized? And most importantly, how can you show the value of your coaching cycles to your administrator by customizing the perfect solution for your instructional coaching program? So let's jump right in today. And here we are in our Instructional Coaches data dashboard and command center. If you're looking to purchase this system, you certainly can by heading over to TeacherCast, checking out our online store, and clicking that button today and downloading this into your free Notion account. Here we are on the command center dashboard. This is the first thing that you're going to see when utilizing our templates. And today we want to look at coaching cycles, something that every single instructional coach does with their staff members. The problem is every coach and school district do things slightly different. Fortunately for us, this system provides not only the tools that you need and the skeleton to do so, but also gives you the ability to customize this to your particular program. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click over here on our coaching cycles dashboard. Now here you can see we not only have all of our quick links on the left, which are actually synced throughout the entire system, meaning if you update something here, it's going to be updated throughout the entire template. To the right of it, you're going to see I have our upcoming staff interactions, and this is what we're hoping for. We're going to create a coaching cycle meeting, and then it's going to automatically show up here so that way we know who we're going to be meeting with today, tomorrow, and next week. In the middle of this dashboard, we have all of our staff interactions, and you'll notice that we have a full 30-day calendar. We have all of our teacher interactions, but it's also filtered out for our coaching meetings with our date, with our type, staff members that we're supporting. We can even do an AI summary of the events that we've had that day, and that we can also check off all of this different metadata. Now, we also have coaching cycle resources. Think of this as those bookmarks that we have at the top of our Chrome browser, but by putting everything into our template, it leaves it all in a centralized location. Let's get started today. First things first, I'm going to create a brand new staff interaction. Now, this pulls up a brand new Notion page where I get a chance to add any information here about our upcoming coaching cycle. I'm going to say here, new coaching cycle meeting with Mr. Bradbury. Now, what type of an interaction? It's automatically labeled as a coaching meeting. And you'll notice down here, I actually want to click on one-to-one coaching meeting. You'll notice that it automatically starts to populate here. Now, I'm going to continue on the date of the interaction. We're going to call that Friday the 19th. Is it part of a coaching cycle? Absolutely. I'm going to say it's processed because we're taking care of it today. What project is it? It's a coaching cycle. What school building? It's for Bradbury Elementary School. Which staff member? Again, we'll do this for Mr. Bradbury. And then, do we have any vendors? Not today. So now we have information that we can put here all about our coaching cycles. And you'll notice that when we put it in the calendar, it also shows up here. Now, the nice thing about these coaching cycle meetings is I can take this and I can change this to anything that I want. While I'm sitting down with my teacher, I can take notes. I can also embed. I can add images. I can add hyperlinks. Any kind of notes that I have for this meeting, I can put down right here. Now, the nice thing is when I click on Mr. Bradbury here, he also comes up and shows all of our coaching cycles. And you'll notice that this year alone, I've met with him 3 different times on these dates. If I jump back, I can also click back onto our coaching cycle project, where if I open this up, I can come down here and I can see all of the minutes from all of my coaching cycles and our resources together. So as you can see, the coaching cycles area of our Instructional Coaches data dashboard is very robust, but you can always expand it and change it to where you need it to be. Let's say that part of your coaching cycles is to fill out a Microsoft or a Google form. You can simply open up the meeting, and right here, I can hit /HTML, and I can embed that Microsoft or Google form right then and there. So if I've already got a system for keeping track of these things, I can embed that and include that right in my notes in one spot. Now, of course, there's so many more things that this instructional coaching data dashboard and command center can do. If you have any questions, please head on over to teachercast.net/contact. Let me know what your thoughts are if you're hesitant on purchasing this at all. I've been using this system in my coaching for the last year, and Notion has basically taken over everything here on TeacherCast. It is the perfect system for me to keep myself organized and continue bringing great content to you. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to do so. And of course, all the other instructional coaching videos are going to be linked below in our YouTube playlist. So check those out also. I hope you guys have a chance to pick this thing up. It has been a game changer in my personal and professional life. So that wraps up this episode of our Instructional Coaches Data Dashboard and Command Center series. There's going to be, of course, other videos where we're going to be diving into all the other components. So I hope you have a chance to hit that like button, subscribe, and check this video out and share it with your instructional coaches today. On behalf of everybody here on TeacherCast, my name is Jeff Bradbury, reminding you guys to keep up the great work in your classrooms and continue sharing your passions with your students.
You've been listening to the TeacherCast Educational Network, hosted by Jeff Bradbury. Please reach out to the show with all of your questions on Twitter @TeacherCast or online at www.teachercast.net. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast so you don't miss any future episodes. And please take a moment to write a review in the App Store.